I'm not a girl's girl. And I have reasons for that because, like, y'all bitches are trifling. I'm sorry, but if you've ever tried to make another female friend nowadays, tell me how that's going for you.
It's going great, actually. I really love and cherish my friendships with women, and a lot of them are new. I moved to a new city, so I had to make new friends. I broke up with my ex-best friend, not because she wasn't in that city, but because we outgrew each other and she did some hater things to me. Does that make me want to say I'm not a girl's girl? No. And I realized, like, I think a woman could slice my arm off and I still wouldn't call myself not a girl's girl. Now, I don't know. I haven't had a lot of situations with, like, boy drama involving women, and from what I can tell from this here internet, what I've observed about, like, friendship issues with women, a lot of them are male-centered, right? So I think if you are building a friendship not around men and decentering men in your whole life, including in your friendships and, like, the activities that you do, you might be better off. Because I think maybe if you are, like, centering men in your life, then you get into these sticky situations where you're like, and girls never have your back and you're trifling. You having that mindset of women being trifling is going to stop you from giving out the vibe that's going to attract your tribe. And sometimes you do have to be patient, but it's just interesting because, like, there's nothing that could happen that would make me all of a sudden be not a girl's girl. Like, I'm ingrained to be a girl's girl. Like, that thought never crosses my mind. It's a foreign language to me. And so I think sometimes if that's the idea you have, you should assess what that's doing for you, in the sense of how is that serving your ego, that belief that you have that other women are trifling and annoying and backstabbers. How does that serve whatever story you're telling yourself right now and lets you avoid some aspect of yourself that you don't want to see or something you don't want to do? Because it's fundamentally untrue. We can all tell you that. Lots of women are amazing. Lots of female friendships are probably the most important relationships you may have in your life. So we know that's not true. Why have you made that true for you? And why do you continue to tell yourself that message? How can you shift your circumstance to decenter this kind of energy, decenter these kind of people? I feel like it can take time, but it's definitely possible if you're intentional to make, like, good new friends as you get older.